This story is about how a single social media post endangered lives. So most people don't know the name Mohammad Halimi. He's a little-known Islamic scholar who now lives in exile overseas. He was working on a sensitive program for a little-known US institute here in Washington, D.C., where the contract was designed to promote women's rights in his native Afghanistan. That was until Elon Musk, the world's richest man, shared his name on X. So it was early morning on April 1st when Mohammad Halimi got a call from his son. Halimi's name had just showed up in a social media post where he was called a former Taliban member and was accused of wasting US government money. After DOGE publicized Halimi's contract with the US Institute of Peace, the Taliban sprung into action, and so they began arresting his family, taking them to prison sites, and beating them repeatedly and asking them questions. About a month later, the DOGE team went on Fox News.
The exclusive interview with Elon Musk and the DOGE boys.
And Halimi was a key talking point. At one point, Elon Musk queued up Nate Kavanaugh, the 28-year-old college dropout who had been newly installed as the president of the US Institute of Peace.
By far the least peaceful agency that we've worked with. And they even had a $130,000 contract with a former member of the Taliban.
Nate Kavanaugh had nothing in his resume to suggest that he would ever be running a complex conflict resolution institution like the US Institute of Peace. The fact that Halimi was being targeted in this way was particularly ironic. He had even helped the first Trump administration prepare for diplomatic talks with the Taliban that allowed for the safe exit of US troops from the country after 2 decades of war. Halimi's family is still in a bad situation. After the arrests, the beatings, and the interrogations, several of them were able to flee the country, but they remain without immigration status, stranded abroad. Halimi himself is also out of work, but he's asked for an audience with Elon Musk, and he's hoping that eventually the US government will admit that they were wrong. To read more about Halimi's story, just go to ProPublica.org or click the link in the bio.